we family, welcome back to my channel Empower We, where we empower you and empower me. And I am Tracy P. Boy oh boy, it feels as if I have been away for too long. But challenges with editing, different things, and so I've not been talking to you as I should have. But I hope this one now is okay. This afternoon I want to talk about keeping hope alive in a barren season. Keeping hope alive in a barren season. Now, have you ever heard the story of how the eagle gives birth? The eagle sits on its egg for about 30 to 50 days. But somewhere about 35 days on an average, usually the eagle gives birth at that time. Now I want to say to you that your barren season where there is no job loss, broken relationship, financial struggles, health issues, that barren season, I want to liken it to the eagle who is sitting on its egg for a month and nothing is happening. So the eagle is sitting on its egg and nothing is happening, and the eagle just has to sit there. Think about it. Imagine for those mothers who have given birth, if you were to learn that you were pregnant and for the entire 40 weeks nothing happened, no growth, no feeling, no movement. That would seem senseless. No, the eagle sits on its egg with nothing happening, and that would seem like a barren season, like nothing is happening. But what? The eagle has to exercise patience. And so the first lesson I want to leave with you is, during your barren season, be patient. Barrenness calls for patience. If you do not wait out your barren season, you will not know what is at the end of it. Secondly, I want to say that change is constant. Once we are alive, once we are here, we're going to be experiencing change. And this change will not always be the change that we want. The change will not always be the change we are waiting to embrace. But once we know that change is constant and change is not always positive, we put ourselves in the frame of mind to deal better with the unwelcomed change. So I want to say, tip number 2, have the mindset knowing that change is constant, so you always expect the unexpected. That's life. Thirdly, I want to say, once you are in your barren season, know that there is always some growth coming out of it. Any season you go through has a lesson in it. Any season that you go through has a lesson in it. Deal with it, don't look at the end, one day at a time. The eagle sits on the egg today, and at the end of today, the eagle sits on it another day, and another day, and another day. Take the season one day at a time, and know that you are born for it. Nothing comes upon you that you were not made to handle. You have the capacity to handle it. Know it. Know that you have the capacity to handle it. That is why you got this. And finally, I want to say, do not stop moving. Do not stop hoping. Do not stop believing for better. Do not stop. Do not stop. In your barren season, you are not able to see the positive, but do not stop. In your barren season, you are not able to believe for better, but do not stop. Whatever happens, the moment you stop believing, the moment you stop thinking positively, that's when everything comes tumbling down. Do not stop believing for better. And this is a cliche verse, but I want to leave that with you. As it is said in Isaiah, they that wait upon the Lord, they renew their strength. The Lord has a purpose for you. There's a reason you're waiting. There's a reason you're building. Wait, and your strength will be renewed. And I want to say bye for now from Empower We with Tracy P. Oh, don't forget to like, leave a comment below, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you.